Negotiations at the Ministry of Health between doctors and nurses unions and Health Minister Rajko Ostojic over salary cuts failed to produce results today. The unions are still threatening a strike over what they claim is a pay cut of up to 30%. The negotiations stalled over the proposed deadline for reaching a deal. Minister Ostojic suggested the 30th of September, while two of the unions insisted on August 31st. The talks will resume next Tuesday. Despite the government's projections, Croatia's industrial output fell by 1% in June from the same month last year. Industrial output has experienced a decline for 3 consecutive months. However, the downward slide was slightly milder in June. Overall, industry is down by 0.8% since the beginning of the year. A military judge has found U.S. soldier Bradley Manning not guilty of aiding the enemy, the most serious charge he faced for handing over documents to WikiLeaks. Manning still could face 136 years in a military prison after being found guilty of 19 other counts, including espionage. WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange said the conviction of Private Manning was a dangerous precedent. A California university student has reached a $4.1 million settlement with the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration. Daniel Chong was left handcuffed in a federal holding cell for nearly 5 days without food or water after being rounded up along with 8 other people in a 2012 drug raid in San Diego. Chong spent 3 days in intensive care after the ordeal. Last year, he filed a $20 million claim against the DEA. Serbia has averted an early election as the largest party in the coalition government, the Progressives, agreed to drop Finance Minister Mlađan Dinkić and his United Regions of Serbia party, a junior partner in the coalition. Deputy Prime Minister Aleksandar Vučić, the Progressive Party leader, said today his party had accepted the proposal made by Socialist Prime Minister Ivica Dačić yesterday. Vučić said the remaining coalition partners would decide on candidates for a cabinet reshuffle by August 20th. Acclaimed Iranian filmmaker Mohsen Makhmalbaf has received the Maverick Prize at the Motovun Film Festival. The Maverick Prize celebrates artists who break with convention, focus on individuality, and take a stand for human rights. The expatriate Iranian faced condemnation in his homeland earlier this year for attending a film festival in Israel.
I would like to dedicate this award to all political prisoners of Iran with desire that bring them out from those pressure. Believe me, cinema and this award can change the world.
From comic books to animation and back is the title of an exhibition at the Supertoon International Animation Festival, which has just relocated to the coastal city of Šibenik after a stint in Bol on the island of Brač. 121 films are competing for prizes in 3 categories. The festival runs until Friday. A group of young Croatian mathematicians has just returned from the International Mathematics Olympiad in Santa Marta, Colombia, with 2 gold and 2 bronze medals. Domagoj Čevid achieved the best individual result in Croatian history at the competition, placing in the top 10. Taking a look at sports, in the first leg of the 3rd qualifying round for the UEFA Champions League, Dinamo Zagreb beat Moldova's Sheriff 1-0 at Maksimir Stadium last night. The return match is scheduled for August 7th in Moldova. Reigning Olympic water polo champions Croatia upset Australia 7-6 in the quarterfinals of the FINA World Championships in Barcelona on Tuesday. Croatia takes on Hungary in the semis on Thursday. Tomorrow's forecast calls for sunny skies throughout the country. There may be some passing moderate clouds in the east around midday. Winds moderate to high northeasterlies on the coast, turning to northwesterly and westerly winds in the afternoon. Morning lows will range from 15 to 20 degrees Celsius inland and from 21 to 26 degrees on the coast. The day's highs will reach up to 32 degrees in the interior and up to 36 degrees on the Adriatic.